let's talk about Andor. You're deep in Andor. So I did hear about that thing that you had texted me, and you were talking about how you were kind of shocked that Disney actually allowed it to go there. I read about it because it popped up on my feed. I was like, wow, Disney allowed it to go there. Did it feel like did it feel necessary to the story? Was it something that
Yeah, I mean, it's
okay?
it's it's also, it just feels real. It's war, and
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like this is the first time Star Wars actually felt like a war. Like I this is, to me, I hate saying it, but this is like the best Star Wars has ever been. Like, I don't want to say it's better than the original trilogy because I think that's blasphemy to say.
right.
But like, if I'm putting this up there with like episode 5, like,
Oh wow, okay.
to me, this is what I think, like, Star Wars was made for kids, but those kids grew up and now this is what's made for us.
I love that.
So like, this is like adults writing it, what Tony Gilroy is doing with like the scripts, like the way that they're treating everything, the way that they're not leaving anything unturned. Like, I love it. It really feels like all of the, like, what it takes to overturn. It also is just so poignant to what's happening right
Mhm.
now currently. So like, I think that's why they couldn't have had better timing. I don't know if, like, it's kind of funny too without spoiling things, because they like say like, oh, you don't have your visa, like, it's Star Wars, but they're
Oh
like, they
yeah,
don't even have like a Star Wars term for
it
it. They're just calling it like a visa, um or like, things like that. So, and I think it's just like we're beyond like trying to like veil this stuff, like,
yeah.
so it's absolutely fantastic. They're releasing 3 episodes a week. I just watched the first one of this week, so I have 2 more to go. But oh my god, already, it's so. It's also gorgeous. It's like way more beautiful this season than it was last season, but it's also like incredibly heartbreaking. Like,
Right.
it's just the stuff with Mon Mothma, the stuff with Bix is absolutely heartbreaking. And then the stuff with Dedra and Cyril, I like, you don't love them, but you super identify with them.